Hi Cancer, this is Shah and welcome to the channel, and this is your reading for the 11th to the 17th of January. And I'm sorry it's a bit late, but I've already started and I've already done yours, but the sound was like if I'm stuttering distorted, so I'll have to do it again. Welcome back and Happy New Year, and I hope you're all well and safe. I'm using the Cook's Tarot, the Answer of the Angels, the Romance Oracle, the AA Oracle deck, and the Light Series deck. So let's get started. The first card, and I'm doing the cross, or the star rather, and that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and the overall energy of the reading. First of all, you have the Ace of Cups, new beginning, new love, new jobs, new home, something that you're passionate about, a new hobby, perhaps a birth of something, a project or a child. Perhaps there's new beginnings, or your cup is flowing over of abundance. This could be love, like I said, but you're definitely up in your ultimate happiness. You're in cloud 11, not 9, 11, it's even better. So you could be meeting an other Cancer, Scorpio or a Pisces, but you have new emotional beginnings, something that you love to do or that you're passionate about, that you can nurture. And there could be also more a beginning in spirituality, since you are also highly sensitive. Okay, highly sensitive in a good sense, highly sensitive in the way of clairaudience, listening to your intuition, listening to your new ideas. Perhaps you're interested in psychic stuff or the paranormal. Perhaps you have started yoga classes or meditation classes, something like that. On Wednesday we have the Ace of Wands. You're taking action. You have the light. You've sparked off a light. Definitely, it's like somebody is sparking a light here and ready to cook. Look at the smoke. Where there is smoke, there is fire. I say there could be a new home. Okay, home. Remember, your home is your castle. So you could be sparked off to seek a new home. Okay, and then we have the Death card. The Death card means transformation. You're in a transformational period, and in this deck we have the Wishbone in the Death card. So perhaps a wish is getting fulfilled with love or something that you care about. Also action, creativity, like I said, a hobby. It could also be a new job. You could be, if you're not hooked up, you could be meeting an Aries, Leo or a Sagittarius. Again, there are 6 prominent signs here that could be important to you if you are hooked up. Perhaps you're hooked up with an Aries and you've got a Sagittarius or a Leo child or a Cancer or a Scorpio or a Pisces. Definitely something is playing here which is big time. Look at all the balloons. Look at all the balloons. I feel there will be loads of celebrations with you. You've got the Angel of Release. You can release being sad. You can be happy. It's such a colourful reading. New beginnings. There is a wish of yours coming true. There could be an Aquarius in your also prominent in your life, or you could be meeting up with an Aquarius. A star is born. That is you, definitely. With all these new beginnings and transformation, you are spreading your wings. You've got 2 wish cards here, because you've got the wishbone and you've got the star. Now there could also be a Scorpio that is prominent in your reading, Scorpio, because the Death card represents Scorpio. The overall energy, that's the card at the bottom of the deck, is Two of Swords. You're not seeing the new beginning. Look, the old is going out and the new is coming in. Wow. So take that blindfold off and look what is happening around you. Okay. Not just in front of you. Open your heart, open your solar plex, and open your mind. Then you can feel, see, and be aware of what is happening around you. Okay, now I'm going to put clarification cards on these new beginnings and these wishes of yours. Right, we've got the Eight of Wands. There is news coming your way, and if things are happening rapidly, very, very fast, all at once. This news will come through cyber as these wands fly through the sky. You might even be traveling. Then we've got the Hanged Man. It was in delay, it was in suspension. Perhaps it was you that caused it by not opening your eyes and seeing what is happening. Okay, that could be it. But so open your heart and see it. You've got a different perspective. Perhaps you took time out to get a different perspective on things. Okay. This delay could have been for 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months, but now the time is over. The time in Aquarius will be your greatest time. It could be within Aquarius, but we are going into Aquarius. After this week, you might be even feeling the energy of Aquarius, and we are in the age of Aquarius. That time is over now. The delay is over, I mean. You've got a different perspective. You have meditated, contemplated, and evaluated these new beginnings. Okay. You're coming into action now. Boom. There you go. Then you've got the Knight of Wands. You might be moving your house. You might have sold your house. Perhaps that is what you're contemplating about. And as the Knight of Wands, brings in news. Right? Brings in news. You could also, like again, the fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Perhaps something was delayed from Sagittarius time to now. Okay, there is action, action, action. When you get this news from the Knight of Wands, you have to act upon it promptly, directly. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Okay, now the next card that's jumped out is again the Knight of Swords. So there could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This news could be official news. This could mean that you're signing official documentation as well. Perhaps it's an appointment to come into the office to sign the contract for this new house, or selling your house, or a job, something official. This could come through cyber again. Like I said, things are happening all at once. You thought it wouldn't happen. Perhaps it was delayed for your own good, because you do have the Angel of Release. Now the endings are gone. There is a new beginning. Definitely a couple of your wishes is coming true. Awesome. And there is recovery. So if you've been through hard times, then there will be recovery. If you've been ill, there will be recovery. There will be advancement in your health. You'll be emotionally happy that you are well again. Now, if it's with regard to a relationship, a retreat, you need to retreat. And perhaps you need to retreat now. Perhaps you're pulling inwards to contemplate. This is also a retreat. contemplation and meditation. So perhaps on Wednesday you are thinking of what action to take, and you've just stalled for time, or you're putting it in delay or pending, in the pending tray at the moment, an idea of yours or an action of yours, because this is the action card. Okay. It is time to disconnect from the world, so that means meditate, contemplate, evaluate. So perhaps you've got two new beginnings. Perhaps you might have love and a new job, or you might have choice between two jobs, because perhaps you have been applying for different jobs and you've got the money house, that's 8, the money and power, and you might have applied for more jobs and you'll get replies, a lot of replies. I think you will be going for something that is active, that will keep you busy, but it's not too overactive, that you'll be happy to be and to do. Okay, and perhaps most probably something that you're passionate about or that you love to do. If it isn't moving house, this could also be moving. Moving home means also moving job, moving from one home to a next home, or one place to another place, because it's a building, so you might be moving from one office to another office, or one care home to another care home, because you have the care card, and we're talking about home, so that's how I put the words together. The care home. So you might be working with elderly people in a care home. So you might be moving from another care home to another care home, or from a care home to the hospital. That's also a form of care home. Okay. Now we have from the AAA, Audacious Action Angels, we have the fairy dust. There is magic in the air, definitely. So fairy dust, things all very colourful, all the same colours like the chakras. You have opened up your chakras. Okay, what does it mean? Fairy dust. Fairy dust is swirling around you right now. The winged ones are inviting you to take a chance and do a fairy dance. I have seen fairy dust in its physical form, a fellow reporter, and I saw it at the same time, falling from the ceiling of a house in the desert. In the desert. It is everything you might imagine, silver sparkles shifting into rainbow colors. The sight is fun and mesmerizing as the glittering disco ball. They sell fairy dust online and in stores. You could argue that the internet version is only glitter. However, when you spread it around your work cubicle, the house, or your yard, and call in the fairies, the dust takes on real fey energy. The fairies want to remind you, you can imbue glitter with fairy faith and invite their magic. Today you are being asked to renew your belief in fairies and the beauty of living in the moment. Throw some fairy dust around to release your inner control freak and invite in flow. They even have a sales pitch. Okay. Try our latest product, Refreshing Fairy Dust. It busts ego controls while making the house and office look sparkly fresh. Trust fairy dust. Well, I did give my open up your chakras with the colors. Yes, that is your fairy dust. I would say open your heart, open your chakra, open your mind to the highly sensitive emotions of your being, your higher self, and spread the magic. Smile, be the magnet, be the beacon. That is your fairy dust. And yes, believe in fairies. Magic has not left the world. Your magic is that magic is going to happen to you big time this week. Emotional beginnings, love, beauty, sensuality, sexuality, something is going to happen. And there is, of course, the Ace of Wands. This is passion and love as well, and this is passion. So there might be a lot of passion for you. Take your beloved on a retreat. Be together, quality time. I know it might not be possible, but you can still be at home and watch TV and have a cup of tea and biscuits or cake. Anything to make it beautiful and cheerful and celebrate. We've got life, belief, love, stress. Release the stress, look at the balloon, let it go. Be open to beauty and be aware what is happening around you. Your wish card is here, big time. I hope you have enjoyed it. Open up, let go, so the new can come in. Beautiful. Awesome. I hope you have enjoyed this. Take care. Stay safe. Please like and share and subscribe.